Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Ds4Df podcast. It's your boy, Young Smake, Miss Skywalker. I got my girl with me. Janet was gracious enough to come and bless us with her presence on the last episode. She's here to stay, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all enjoyed the last show, and we hope that we can follow up on that same note on this episode and get a little bit more into who Janet is and where she's from and what she's all about. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Janet to let y'all know who she is exactly. Go ahead, girl.
What's up, y'all? Like he say, I'm Janet from Ask Janet. So check out my YouTube channel, Ask Janet, if you want to laugh your ass off. But I'm telling you, it's only for adults. So if you get offended quick, don't go to my shit. I mean, I don't give a fuck, but don't go to it. Hold on. Get offended quickly.
If you get offended quick, don't go to my shit.
Right.
A t-shirt, a copyright of a t-shirt got to come out.
That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt right there.
That's a t-shirt.
If you get offended quick, don't go to my shit. That's a t-shirt right there. Yes.
That's a t-shirt and a quote right there. You need to
yes,
get that,
it is.
Go and get that LLC copyright or whatever you got to do.
Yes, it is.
Everything. But you listen, we got a jam-packed show for y'all today. We got so many topics that we want to talk about. Hold on. What that say?
Oh, this is my wine glass. Ask Janet, goddammit. Yes, sir. Always.
You sit here talking to me on different strokes for different folks. You need to be some way copyrighting some things.
I'm trying to tell you, that's what I need to do.
Yeah, seriously.
That is exactly what the hell I need to do.
Seriously, you got a couple things, but yeah. Hey, I'm gonna leave that for another day. I'm gonna let you handle that. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot I want to talk about. I'm pretty sure Janet got a couple things that she want to talk about. But the first thing I want to talk about, Jen, I don't know if you watch sports or not, but are you paying attention or did you hear about what's going on with the Miami Dolphins?
I didn't. I don't really like sports like that. Of course, I was going for the 49ers, so I'm mad and shit about that. I stumped my goddamn toe about that shit. No, when they damn lost. But I don't really watch sports like that. I don't know why I've never been a damn sports fanatic.
That's all I watch.
Even though I had friends and boyfriends and all that shit that was in it, I never really got into that shit. I guess I was always fucking high, whatever.
Don't lie to the people. Now you ain't had no boyfriends in no sports. The only sports that you was interested was baseball. Let's be real now.
Wow, you took it to the baseball. You took it to the baseball.
You thought I forgot, did you?
Yeah, you took it to the baseball. But guess what? I wasn't interested in not the base.
I want listen. Let me keep going because I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Not the base, baby, just the ball.
So what's going on is a stand-up black man from New York, real hard nosed, stand-up black man. He got fired. He was the coach for 3 years, and 2 of the 3 years they had back-to-back winning seasons, something that Miami Dolphins hadn't done since '97 or something like that. We probably asked Rags and he can tell us better. But he did some things that franchise hadn't done, and they fired him. He was winning. Yep. So it's a crazy story. So he went and he interviewed for a couple other head coaching jobs and didn't get neither. So another coach, the Patriots coach, actually texted him, thought he was texting another Brian. Both their names Brian. So he texted him at the other Brian and said, "Congratulations, I think you're the man. For what I'm hearing, they're gonna hire you." So he like, "Oh, thank you so much."
Thinking he gonna get the job.
Thinking it's somebody else.
Wow.
But it's the other man. It's another dude named Brian, a white man. So that told him basically, oh, they done told, Buddy that they hiring him, but they ain't told me nothing, right? So he's suing them. He's suing the NFL.
Damn right.
He said he interviewed with the Broncos 3 years ago. They came to the meeting an hour late and they were drunk. Hour late and drunk. So he's suing them. He's suing 3 teams and the NFL. He got text message proof. Like it's so much going on. But then to make matters worse, he said that the owner from the Dolphins told him, "Hey, go take a vacation or something like that. Go enjoy your family. I give you $100,000 per game that you lose." So they can get a better draft. So now all the players pissed off, everybody pissed off because they're like, it's the integrity of the game. This is what we do for a living. We done trained our whole life to get to the NFL, and you trying to get this man $100,000 per game to lose. it's a lot going on, but
wow.
you know, they got something called a Rooney Rule, the Rooney Rule, where you have to interview at least one Black or minority for a head coaching job or a GM job. Now, they digging deep into this shit. They said that they made a decision on the other man and then decided to interview him 3 days after making the decision. So the coach texted him prematurely and gave it away when they already knew they had the man for the job, but they just interviewed him just to say that they interviewed a nigga.
Because they had to.
Exactly.
Because they had to. So the coach that texted him mistakenly, white, I wonder if they're going to fire his ass.
But that's Bill Belichick. That's the coach for the Patriots. That man done won 6 Super Bowls. I'm sorry. 6 Super Bowls, done been to 9. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but look at the lawsuit he got them.
Oh, for sure.
Now, if it was one of us, they'd have fired us for that damn text.
Fired shit. We'd probably be in jail. They probably would have found some
they'd
kind
have
of
some charges up.
Yeah,
they'd have
exactly.
some kind of damn trumped up charges.
But I applaud him though. You know, it's a Black man. He got young kids. I think he said they got like an 8-year-old son or something like that. He got young kids, and he might not ever coach. He could be the new Colin Kaepernick. They gonna blackball him.
Right. He might not. He already blackballed.
Yeah, he might not ever coach again. But he brought the issue to the forefront.
Right. Good.
Black History Month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Super Bowl about to come up. All these things, and he like, hold up. Let me shine some. Let me shed some light on this shit here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because this is a big problem. You know, like that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. But you know, I'm not mad. But I'll be honest with you, Janet. Look, I watched this stuff probably all morning, and I'm not mad at Bill Belichick for sending that text message because that's a former assistant of his. Right. So he was just, you know, I personally feel, me again, different strokes for different folks. You already know the name of the show, but I personally believe that he would have did that to anybody. He simply texted and said congratulations on getting the job, but he just texted the wrong Brian.
Right.
You know,
he but guess what wrong. Though? On the other side of that, you ain't looking out. You ain't fuck that. He ain't being no nice person because you texting somebody saying congratulations. What about the man that you know should have got the damn job and ain't got it? Right. Did you text him and say, I'm sorry you didn't get the fucking job?
Nah, he did it. So they got the whole screenshot, they got everything. And he told him, hey, coach, you talking to Brian Flores or Brian Dollabo? I forgot his last. He my coach. Shit, he the coach for the Giants. He got hired by my team. Oh, by the way, yeah, he's suing my team too. Well, I've been knew we was racist. We never had a Black head coach in the history of our franchise. So I've been knew we was racist.
That's why you shouldn't be behind the damn Giants.
Man, listen, you know, I'm it's crazy. Like I always tell people, like everybody tell me I'm a fake fan. Like when I first got into football, I was actually a St. Louis Rams fan because of Marshall Faulk, Torrey Holt, and Isaac Bruce. And Kurt Warner was my favorite player. He was stocking grocery shelves. Wow. And then got an opportunity, and then he became a quarterback. Went to 2 Super Bowls, but this man was stocking grocery. You know, he was, you know, so I like the whole underdog. So he got a movie about it, by the way. That was my favorite
question
player.
Though.
What's up?
I got a question because it seemed like you calling out all these names and shit, and you know, all I'm hearing is wah 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 wah. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I got a question though. This dude that's suing with the 8-year-old son and all that shit right there, he married?
Yep.
Or is his wife married?
Oh,
I really don't give a damn if he is.
I think he's
because he fits to be paid.
He's a stand-up dude. You know, he seems like he
can stand up, lay down, sit down. Squat, don't matter. I don't give a damn.
He seems like he a stand-up dude, but he is married, from what I can gather. But he is about to get paid. And she about to
be ruthless because that bitch knows she fits to get paid.
But I saw somebody say today on SportsCenter that it ain't even about the money to him. He don't give a damn about the money. He worried about stopping what's going on in the NFL. But at the same time, you know, you got Michael Jordan in the NBA, who's a minority owner, and a couple other individuals who got like partial ownerships within the NBA. But in the NFL, ain't none of that. You got
guess what?
Old ass white women and white men.
Guess
families.
What? That's a bunch of, but he need a laxative because he full of shit if he's saying it ain't about the goddamn money. Because if it wasn't about the damn money, how about just ask for an apology or some shit like that?
Or just expose him
monetarily.
Or just expose him, right? You know
exactly. Or just expose him. He about a bunch of bullshit with that. Now, hell yeah, you suing all them motherfuckers?
Right.
Nah. And it ain't about the
NFL.
money. And it ain't about the money.
You suing
Bro,
the
miss me with
NFL.
that.
You are suing the National Football Association.
Exactly.
Like, that's a
Miss me with
league. I'm
that.
sorry.
And he know they gonna settle. He know they gonna settle. They
Oh,
ain't
for
gonna
sure.
want to go to court and keep
So,
this shit long drawn out. Man, miss me with that.
An attorney came on ESPN this morning. That's what she said. She said they're gonna end up settling. They're
Right.
gonna settle. They not gonna want this to go to court.
Hell no, they're not.
If they go to court,
because then other shit can come out, and
Yep.
they know they dirty anyway.
So another
Other
black
shit can
man
come out.
jumped in. Another black man. So it's a what kind of lawsuit it is? A class action
Class
lawsuit.
action.
Yeah. So he want other people to join him. So now another black man that came forward and said he's the coach for the Cleveland Browns, and he said the same thing. Oh, they told me the same thing. Lose every goddamn game I could.
Damn.
So yeah, it's about to go down. You know.
See, it ain't about the draft to me. This me now. This
right.
So damn all y'all that think otherwise. This, like I said in the last damn episode, don't tell me what the hell I feel or how the hell I think. But to me, it ain't got nothing to do with the damn NFL. It ain't got nothing to do with the damn the dude calling the wrong person and all that old shit.
Uh-huh.
It's just like they didn't want us to have a black vice president. They don't want us to have a damn the judge in the Supreme Court. They don't want that shit either. Yeah. They do not want a brother leading a team that's winning. Nah, they don't want that. It got to be light bright. Got to be light bright.
But see, again, I'm gonna go to the name of the show. Different shows for different folks, and this is me and you gonna have to disagree at this moment from what I'm about to say out of my mouth.
Look, we can agree to disagree.
You got a black woman as the vice president. When the last time you seen or heard from her ass?
Guess what? We ain't seen or heard from her because the white president got her doing other shit. I'm telling you, he don't want on the forefront. I don't give a damn if he Democrat, Republican. I don't give a damn. He don't want her on the forefront.
I sure hope that's
not
true.
In front of him. So he gives her shit to do where she behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nobody but him. Now I voted for his ass. I voted for his ass. But they are gonna look out for them. I'm trying to tell you. Hard as I goddamn could. Yeah. He don't want her on the front.
People gonna be mad with me because I'm definitely getting me a Trump 2024 t-shirt very soon.
Oh, guess what? I'm gonna be mad with your ass. Then you ain't finna wear no damn. You not lost your motherfucker.
That's my boy.
What the hell is wrong? Nah,
that's my boy, man.
Let me tell you, he's a clown.
He is. He's funny. He's funny as hell. He is funny.
That's the only thing. And he's more funny than he is smart.
So before
bastard.
We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to move on, but I'm gonna say one last thing before this is something that I told you. I think I said this in the last episode.
You ain't gonna get your shit in and say that's the last thing.
No, we can. You can go back. It's go. We ain't got another time, babe. We ain't got another time.
Okay.
But I told my dad, I never cared about who was the president or who was the governor or none of that. I ain't never cared about none of that because it ain't never affected my life. But now it does. But what I remember from Donald Trump being the president, all I know is during those 4 years, I had the most money I ever had. Life was as simple as ever during those 4 years, and everything was kosher. The economy was flowing. So many different things and avenues were being created. And again, I don't know nothing about politics and none of that. I don't care. I try not to watch Fox because they racist, in my opinion. CNN is a bunch of lies. Like the news period is just bad. I listen to my family. I take care of my family, and that's it. And when I say my family, I mean my kids and my family. My people, all of my family, every last one of them. So as long as they're not affected, I don't give a damn. But when that man was in office, I was traveling like a motherfucker. I was doing so many things because the economy was booming. Everything was awesome when he was the president, and that's all I care about. How sweet my life was sweet as ever when he was the president. So if he can get back in there and give those kind of years back, and I called it Trump TV every day. When the pandemic started at 5 o'clock, I was in front of the TV every single day because I had to see what he had to say. He's so funny. He's so entertaining. And yes, it's a joke. It's probably a joke to y'all. But for me, like I said, man, my pockets was swole, man. I was happy. I was living. everybody was thriving, everybody was good, man. Ain't
Everybody wasn't.
nobody wasn't broke when he was in office.
Everybody, oh yes, the hell they were. Oh yes, the hell they were. And he made them broker. He made them lose while he was in office. Rates, mortgage rates. That's why the fuck the shit is like it is now. This shit ain't just happened since Biden been in office.
It's bad. It's awful now.
But guess it ain't just happened. Mind you now, it ain't even been a year. It's just been a year that Biden been in office. You think all of this shit just happened in a year?
Absolutely not.
No.
Anything on the first year of a presidency, the first year
was from the last administration.
It's a carryover. Absolutely. Now that I agree with. Yeah, that I agree with.
All this shit going on now was because of the damn Trump administration. Trump got richer. Trump made the high people, the damn billionaires and shit, richer, while you're saying that you're gonna get a Trump t-shirt and all that shit while you saying that, let me tell you,
I ain't getting a Trump t-shirt, by the way.
Don't give a shit about you, where you came from, where you going. He don't give a damn. If he can step on you to get to where the fuck he going, you stepped on. You got his shoe print all over your back. Man, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your daughter, your aunt. He don't give a damn.
He's so funny though, man.
He more funny than he is smart.
He's so
more
funny
than he is smart. I can't stand his ass. He's disrespectful. First of all, grab him, but he's disrespectful.
Well, like we said at the start of last show, shit, Biden calling people sons of bitches.
But he ain't grabbing women by their private.
How many niggas you know grabbing women by their private?
A whole bunch of them. We talked about that on the last video too. I mean, last episode too, with the videos with the females. But he is the president. That's the difference. True. Those are rappers.
True.
Who gives a damn? He is the president of the damn, was the president of the damn United Separated States.
Yeah, grab him by the
He gotta be held too. Right. And then and now Epstein. Look at the shit with Epstein. He got rid of Epstein as he wanted Epstein to go to jail, shut the fuck up, or die, or whatever. So Epstein would not expose him for sleeping with young girls and going down across country with young girls in a damn plane, which could have been your daughter, which could have been my daughter.
True. But guess who else was on that list though?
A whole bunch of people.
I saw Mr. and I don't give a damn. You could take you can't take my shit down, or whoever listening, or copyright or whatever. But Jamie Foxx was definitely on that list, and there's a couple other black people on that list as well.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. Black, white, yellow, brown, good guy, bad guy.
Dead wrong.
You're wrong. If you was there and you was doing it, you dead ass wrong.
Right.
And I hope the shit come out and all they ass, including Jimmy Foxx, if his ass was on that goddamn plane or that island with them, his ass too. Any of their ass. I don't give a damn.
He was on the guest list.
Who they are.
Yeah, I read up on a couple things. You know, it's sick. I don't. You know, I like to watch. I'm a big fan of like murder mysteries and all of that. You know, the forensic files and all that. I love me and Britt sit here and watch it all the time. But I really do not like, you know, shit like that, stuff like that. I really don't like it. But you know, it'll all come, like, you know, just like this Brian Flores situation. I'm sorry, Brian Flores situation. You know, I'm looking forward to what happens. You know, I'm looking forward to two things for Sundays. I'm looking forward to the Power season finale, and I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. But you know, but I'm also
Power more important to me than the damn and then the damn NFL, because I don't give a damn.
It's
and look,
going down.
I don't know how to catch a football. I don't know how to throw a football. You know what I'm saying? I know how to play with balls, but I don't know how to do none of that shit, that other shit right there. So it don't do shit for me. So I ain't worried about it. But that damn Power,
man, listen, I wasn't a fan. I'm a Snowfall fan. Snowfall is the best show out, right? And I'm switching my cable providers, and I do the streaming thing. So right now I got YouTube. I got YouTube TV because it got all the football games, the basketball, and all that other stuff. But FX is on Hulu. So I'm switching my streaming devices just because of Snowfall. I love Snowfall. But I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan.
Now Power is my baby.
Listen.
Power is my baby, but listen. The Oval, baby, that Tyler Perry, the Oval, that shit is the truth.
I heard about it.
Look, Tyler, if you're listening to this podcast, which I hope you are, and you get at me and Smake about this shit, But I got a question, Tyler. What the fuck is going on in your mind with Ruthless? You know what?
I ain't heard about that. I
Men
ain't seen that
sleeping
one.
with kids and that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
then
get
again,
out.
but you know, but he wasn't he like molested or something like that, and he had some funny business going on in that. That's why he make the movies that he make. He trying to tell his story, right?
You know what?
I think I read something about him be like, somebody done touched him a couple times or something like that.
Maybe, but I think, you know what I'm saying? If I use my mind's imagination, I think Tyler trying to expose some shit. I think Tyler coming out. I think that's why he doing that, because I'm telling you, that ain't Tyler train of thought. I think Tyler trying to expose some shit, and that's why he doing something like that. I'm praying that that's what it is, because the episodes come on that's a twisted ass motherfucker, man. There. But I think he trying to expose some shit.
See, I never watched it, so I can't speak on it. But your mindset, I'm sorry, about that show is similar to what my mindset is about Power. I read I read into everything. Like they talk about Mecca, maybe Ghost brother, Lobos might be Effie daddy or whatever. Yeah, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like they say that they're saying that like Effie got with Tyreek because she know that his daddy killed her daddy, and that's why she snitched on him the first time. That's why she's trying to fuck him over this time.
I don't know where you get that from or who said that shit, but it's something about that bitch. I'm telling you, it's something about her.
I don't mess with her.
It's something about
everybody
her.
talking about she the one. No, she not. She is Tasha's. She is Ghost. Ghost is Tasha. Is Tyreek's Effie.
Exactly.
That's not what he needed. Angela is what Ghost needed. Angela was the best option for Ghost, and everybody get mad with me, but Lauren is the best option for Tyreek.
I said that too, Smake, until the bitch put the wire on.
She did not. She green as hell, and
I don't give a damn, bitch. But look, a green bitch can't be with Tyreek. Tyreek straight gutter.
But he obviously got love.
No, he can't love that girl. He done been with two. He'll leave her room.
That's the
and
game.
Go to damn Monique daughter.
No. But that's the thing though. She come to him, and he made it clear, like, I ain't, if we gonna do this, you can't tell your mama. You know what I'm saying? You know your version, cool. Like Diana,
but he ain't had a problem doing it though.
Diana stole from him and ratted him out, basically. You know what I'm saying? Diana is not good for him, and her family full of crap. So it's gonna keep him in the cycle of the drama, especially with that goddamn King.
It's something about her because she's trying to get his loyalty. She's trying to get his loyalty for some reason.
Fine as she is, she got to go.
Yeah, she got to go. You think she killed Lauren?
No, I don't think Lauren did.
I don't think so.
I don't think Lauren did. So. I think
she rolled up on her and Brandon.
Braden, yeah. Effie did something. She definitely did something. I don't know what she did, but all I know, and again, dear folks, I personally believe that Lauren is the best girl for Tyreek, not that goddamn Effie, and not Diana.
I don't like none of them. First of all, Mary J. Blige, because I don't give a damn about no Monique. That's goddamn Mary J. Blige. She should have broke that bitch jaw. When you let all that shit come out, and my husband right there, bitch, are you crazy? But this joker been in jail. Who been taking care of you?
I'd have told, like, she messed that up. I'm not a woman, so I don't know how y'all think. I got two sisters. I got
wait a minute, hold up. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Goddamn it, rewind. How the hell she messed that up? You talking about Monet?
Monet messed that up.
How?
She clearly,
because she messed around.
No. She went the moment that nigga got out of jail. She know good and well she wasn't feeling him like that no more. She know good and well her heart was somewhere else. That shit had done said.
The Benjamins,
I
baby.
understand
she
that.
was loyal to him.
But if it's all about the Benjamins, this nigga had a goddamn life insurance policy set up for all her churn and an escape plan. This nigga, Mecca clearly got more money. And
no doubt Mecca got no more money, but Mecca ain't shit though.
How this nigga is crazy. He ain't killed. He knew for a fact Kane is the nigga. It was the rat. But he killed his personal chef, the man, his right hand, because of his love for her.
He knew from day one that it was Kane.
Yeah, he got with Kane to get close to Monet. Like, it's all coming out now. She should have told Lorenzo the day he got out of jail. She should have just kept it real. I'm glad you out. Hey, now you can go do your thing. Now you ain't got to worry about me running the business. Run it how you want to run it. Because guess what? I'm good. I'm going over here.
She'll ride or die. She'll ride or die. And she
riding
told
or dying
him
is what got her in the position that she is right now. And that's why people need to stop riding.
She in a good position to me. She in a good position to me.
She just got
what the hell she just
got shot at in the park.
Guess what? I don't give a let me tell you something. Monet, Mary J. Blige, if you listen to this shit, bitch, tell them people to write this shit. Go to the highest bidder. Damn that. Mecca. If Mecca got the goddamn most money, be with his ass. You Kane and all your damn churn, get the hell on, except Zeke, because Zeke ain't fucking with you like that. Yeah. But y'all get on the plane and get the hell on. If Lorenzo got the most money, and you know he don't, you know what I'm saying? Because his son had to go get packaged for him because he can't even get no product.
Lorenzo ain't
nothing. He ain't got shit.
Lorenzo ain't got nothing. He really, like, in my opinion, Lorenzo is at everybody's mercy. This nigga ain't got nothing. He ain't got no connects. His boys done turned. They done went and got other. You know what I'm saying? They done went and got other connects. They ain't messing with him. Like when he came home, they had a little dinner. His boy was like, "Man, I got somebody. I'm doing my own thing now. You've been locked up. You know, I'm doing my own thing." Like, Lorenzo doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, like my grandma would say.
You're right.
So
you're right.
If she was smart,
right. So it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
Go to the nigga, and now she said, "Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go." He said, "I get on the plane. We'll get on the plane. I fly all y'all out the country. Come on, man. Please, you better go with that nigga."
But guess what? Mecca got more money.
Mm-hmm.
He found it in Lorenzo too. Now
he a snitch too, though. You know, so that
and that's what I was about to say. But guess what? She gonna have to watch her back every time because he a snitch.
Yep.
He's a snitch. I can't get with that.
Now that
all the money he got, as fine as he is, he's a snitch.
Yep.
And he's a snitch for the feds.
And that's another thing. That's another thing that I didn't get. How the hell Davis knew all of that? You were a regular. How you know you were an attorney? How the hell you know all this sealed? You know what I'm saying? Confident. You know, it's like confidential information. How the hell Davis get that? You know, like, come on now.
Look,
how you get
let me tell you. Right. Let me tell you though. I don't care about Mecca. I don't care about Lorenzo. I don't care about Kane. None of them. The one that I would get with is Tyreek. That's a smart motherfucker. You hear me?
Just like
that's a smart. That joke, he ain't just like his daddy. That joker runs circles around his daddy because Ghost made some stupid ass moves at times. Tyreek, that joker sit and he think, and then he make his move. Like him telling Angela, go on the stand for her. He knew exactly what was going to happen. He knew that his attorney was going to tear her a new asshole.
Monet definitely killed her, by the way.
Right.
Yeah,
she ain't kill herself. I told Greg. I said, Greg, no, it ain't. She killed herself. No, I said, no, she didn't.
And left the door. How she killed herself, then leave the door open.
And right.
You know, like come on, look at it.
Herself.
But you know, I think this conversation is a segue to the next thing that I want to get into, but I want to finish it off on the right way. I don't know what happened, or I hate the fact that they didn't. I wish they would have went back in the day and did like a flashback to tell the story of Mecca and Monet a little bit more, because just like she mentioned her sister name or whoever it is that took Zeke in. She mentioned her name, but you don't hear too much about that individual. So what happened? Like, was Mecca like an older drug dealer in the neighborhood? Messing with a young girl, and they ended up having a kid. Like what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Because she said she was 16.
Yeah, was he older? Like why didn't your parents let you have? I get it, he was a drug dealer or whatever. But how did that happen? Like, but it brings me to my next point of what's going on in the world these days. These little motherfuckers ain't smart, and I know I'm young, but they are not. These new parents, they are. Oh my effing god!
I'm telling you,
I'm telling you, it. Like, I know I'm young, and like
this all they about right here.
We talked about and you forgot about the smoke. But we talked about this
and the smoke.
we
And the
talked
smoke.
about this on the last episode, you know, mama's drinking with the kids and everything else. And,
Yeah.
you know, and everybody, homeboys and homegirls. When I look at, you know, people that's, you know, 5, 10 years younger than me, I look at the stuff that they post and I'm like, you have no idea.
None.
You have
none.
What?
And guess what? They do like this. Post. Yeah. Like that shit just a bomb. Not even knowing that you sound just as stupid as your ass look.
And what kills me is that I guess I can't really blame them because I probably was this way as well. And you know, the generation before me probably looked at me this way. But when I see them put certain things on social media about being a parent or you know, their baby daddies or the baby mamas or whatever, they don't seem to have a clue to know what life really is because, like you said, their mothers or their friends, and they're so close with them, and their mamas probably are still raising their kids or whatever the case may be. Yeah. But I personally feel like these young girls are stupid.
They are. And what kills me, this is the thing that kills me on Facebook. When you know the bitch, when you've been knowing the bitch, and then she put on Facebook pictures of her kids or kid or whatever. Right. I ain't gonna say kid because the bitches probably got 2 or 3. They always got damn two, at least 2 or 3. When they put pictures up there, oh, these are my life. This is what I live for. Bitch, when the last time you did something for them? When the last time you did something right for them? Yes. Except letting them see you smoke and letting them see you drink and shit. What? But they are your life. This is what you live for.
The one thing I can't stand, and again, I'm a parent and I'm not telling nobody how to raise their kids because I'm not perfect as a parent as well. But I cannot stand the mentality of these newer generation. My generation, because I'm a part of it. I'm only, you know, I'll be 32 in 20 days exactly. I'll be 32 years old. But I personally feel
you getting old, shit, Smake.
These, yeah, I know, right? These parents,
you older than me.
And yeah, right. Yeah, you keep drinking that Janet drink. Yeah, we can call. I don't know what's in that glass right now. But we can call it Janet drink. But when they look at it, they believe that Gucci shoes and a Louis belt or the designer clothes is taking care of them. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You got to teach them. Like, what are you teaching them? Manners, right? Like I read, you know, so I love memes. You know what I'm saying? I love memes that hit me. So even the ones that hit me to let me know that I'm not the best person ever, right? But I saw one that said, you know, choose your the parent, your co-parent, or the mother or the father of your kids wisely. It's not about how they look; it's about their mindset. It's about their mind. Like, what are they gonna teach for your kids? You know, luckily I hit the jackpot. You know, this motherfucker beautiful, and she got. You know, she was the YMCA teacher, and she's great with kids. You know, her mom was.
Oh, she the shit now.
Yeah, I hit the jackpot, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. However, you know, we shop at Goodwill. We don't give a damn about no clothes. We won't care about none of that, man. It was whatever. Like, you know, you can wear
Ds4Df. Different strokes
for different folks. Y'all called me Oshkosh, but all my mama bought was Oshkosh. Yeah, okay. And what was Oshkosh? Something that she could damn afford. Right. So, you know, I'm not finna go broke. I ain't finna go on Klarna and whatever it's called, an Afterpay, and get no damn Nike store and pay Nike $45 a month for 2 years for some sweatsuits and some Jordans that I got for my family to look the same. Absolutely.
Right. Well, first of all, let me say, damn, don't stunt on Oshkosh Bagosh because that was the shit back then.
No, I'm not stunting. I'm just saying that's what my mama could afford.
Right.
So that's what I want.
She can afford. Oshkosh Bagosh was the shit back then. Oshkosh Bagosh to us back then is like Nike to y'all ass now. Okay. That was the shit back then. So if you wore, and which I know you did, if you wore Oshkosh Bagosh, you wore the best. You wore the shit.
I know my mom ain't had no paper. She probably stole it or got it from a booster, but she definitely ain't stole it.
No, she ain't stole
nothing. Yeah, she ain't stole it now. But on a serious note though, like they really think that that is what's taking care of a kid.
Well, she
or
might have
being
stole some shit now way back in the day.
probably so. Probably so.
Yeah.
She'll never tell me.
I
That.
had to think about that shit. Yeah. The bitch probably stole some shit.
She got to keep that perfect image, you know.
Yeah,
For me.
yeah.
But on a serious note, though, like they really think that buying things or material things is being a parent. Absolutely not.
Right.
I saw the other day they found a kid walking in Atlanta with no shoes on, and they said he was 3 years old, and the only thing he could say 3 words: gorilla, chicken, and juice.
That don't make no damn sense.
Gorilla, chicken, and juice. And
that don't make no damn sense.
And he was 3 years old. 3.
Gorilla is because when they wanted his ass to sleep, they scared him with that shit about gorillas, so his ass would go to sleep.
Probably so.
Damn no juice,
the nigga
and
hungry.
Chicken
nigga
was all
hungry
he damn ate because his ass was hungry.
Yep.
And that's all they gave him.
All they bought was chicken. No, nothing
and
else.
His next damn word is gonna be cereal and milk. That's it. Because that's all the hell they know.
And when I read that, I said, man, I know it's one of these ain't shit little damn girls that's probably still trying to go out and all that. And again, I'm not the best parent in the world. I don't know all the answers to being a parent.
But you learn.
Absolutely.
But you learn. You have to want to learn. I used to tell my daughter, look, let me tell you, you don't have time to grow up because your fucking kids are growing up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say, well, I'm still young. You know, this is when she was, you know, in her teens and 20s and still wanted to be out there. Well, guess what? You went and got this motherfucking baby, not me. I ain't felt not one. I ain't felt none of that. That was you. You went and got that goddamn baby. So guess what? You're gonna take care of this damn baby.
Right.
But you can't damn say, well, I that's what she used to say. Mama, I'm still young. Bitch, no. You don't have time to not grow up because he's growing up and he's watching.
Soaking everything.
And see, that's
up.
what they don't understand.
Sponge.
Those kids are watching and they mimic
everything.
So if all they see is drinking and drugs and smoking and this and that, guess what? The fuck you what you think you're gonna get from that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying that you got to be a product of your environment because you definitely don't. You can come up out of that shit and be anything you can damn be, anything you want to be. If you work hard at it, you'll be where you want to be. And that's a damn song or some shit like that. Whatever.
I hadn't heard that somewhere.
I know sure. I can. You know what I'm saying? But you can be whatever you want to be. But you have to be an example. It comes a time in your life when you got to say enough is enough. And these days, the way things have changed from when I grew up, like we talked about last episode, you don't have time now. It used to be gone here today, gone tomorrow. But now it's here today, gone the goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make an example for your children. You have to.
Yeah,
everybody make mistakes. I made a lot of damn mistakes.
I still make them. You still make them. I'm pretty sure we all do.
Of course I do. Of course I do. And I'm going to continue to make them. But the thing is, realize that you made them and correct it or moving forward, don't do the shit no more. Make another mistake. Not that same mistake. You know what I'm saying? Make another damn mistake. But when it comes to your children, there is no joker in the street. There is no job. There is nothing that should come before your children. Nothing. I never put anything before my children. Ever. Can a motherfucker out there tell you that they used to spend the night and all around my kids and I never has that happen. Ever. I didn't play that shit. I respected them in order for them to respect me. I didn't play that.
I love that. So my son, he so my youngest son, I'm sorry. I got two obviously. But my youngest son, he get on my goddamn nerve because everything that he do or everything that I do or what I say, why, daddy? Why? And I say, well, because, X, Y, Z. But why, daddy? And I can't stand it, get on my nerve. But at the same time, I sit back when I'm by myself and he sleep and I reflect on it. And I say, man, I love that shit.
Right.
Because he he's actually trying to figure out why.
Right.
Like, tell me
Right.
why.
Let
Like,
me tell you, when kids come into this world, they are blank sheets of paper.
Mhm.
They know nothing. It's up to the parents to write on that paper how it's supposed to be and what they're supposed to do. That's what their life is based on. If they come into this world and you write down on this paper, weed, Hennessy, you know what I'm saying? That's how the fuck they're gonna grow up. That's why and another thing, I hate when parents have these nicknames for kids and all that's derogatory. I don't like that either. I can't stand that because you're planting a seed in them for them to grow up to be exactly what you're calling them.
Remember we, it's not rocket science for the world to put two and two together to know that we are family. But you remember we had that one person in our family that had the nickname Pimp.
Yeah.
Ms. J hated that. My grandma hated that. That is not his name. That is not his name.
I have never called him by that name. I have never called him by. Why? Is that what you want him to grow up to be? No.
Or think he is, or think that it's the right, or think it's the right way to go.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do when he finds out what that actually means?
Exactly.
But again, I'm not the perfect parent. Again, motherfuckers got mad at me because I left. I had my first, and for the world, for the universe to know, I left. I had a son, and I decided to leave where he was, my hometown. I decided to leave, and I didn't leave because I wasn't ready to be a father. I left because, just to be honest with you,
here for you.
It wasn't nothing there for me, but I also need to find myself.
Other than him,
I had a child, and I didn't even know who the hell I was.
Right.
I was still drinking and smoking and partying and fucking off and doing everything. I did not know who I was. Right. I went through the darkest times of my life. Well, one of the darkest times of my life, while I was there in Seattle, Washington, all by myself, trying to figure out what life was and who the hell I was and what my place in it was.
Right.
And it made me the best man that I could be. But at the same time, on the backhand, if she listening or not, I don't give a damn. But that situation wasn't the best. It really wasn't. It really wasn't the best. But I had to do it. I had to do what I had to do. And when I say I had to do what I had to do, I had to go find out who the hell I was, or go get a taste of life. Because go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me tell you this too. You said it 10 minutes ago. You gotta be careful who you lay down with.
Man, shit, I ain't new, man. This motherfucker.
Let me tell you, I don't give a fuck how fine they are.
Man, listen.
Guess what? Y'all don't realize now, y'all jokers don't realize now that the finer the bitch is, the crazier the bitch is. You should have got somebody with a BMW.
Man, listen.
I ain't talking no damn car. A body made wrong.
I wish I would have
got. That bitch would have been loyal.
I wish I would have. Man, listen. God bless the dead 612 Julia Hamilton. I ain't new, man. This damn girl went to my grandma's church and told my grandma I wasn't even there.
But would it take a building? It take a building literally to fall on y'all damn head. If somebody, let me tell you, your grandmama told you a goddamn bird bought you a note on his feet, a damn ship came with a damn sign on the damn. What the fuck? What it took?
Man,
what it took? No, y'all don't see because all y'all, you know what y'all think? Y'all don't think with this head.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't think with this head. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all don't think with this head. Y'all think with the other head. And then you find out later on,
the reason why I started this show.
Gone berserk. But no, she ain't gone berserk. The bitch been that way.
She been that way. She been that way, and you just catching up to it.
Catching up to it.
Because now you got to deal with it.
Guess what? Because she been that way. Her motherfucker mama been that way. Her motherfucker mama been there. It's a whole lot of them crazy motherfuckers. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and that's another thing. These everything that's going on these days, you still got these older women who still so intrigued with these younger dudes. I get it. And I get it. Like I was just telling my sister-in-law, giving her some advice on the situation that she got going on. if you're gonna deal with a younger dude, get what you can get out of it. You know, get your groove back, just like Stella did. Get your groove back. You know, to let them rock your socks. You know, knock your socks off. You know, let them do all the stuff that you probably didn't get in your previous relationship that you ain't had in the last 10 years. I feel you, girl. Go ahead and get that out the way. Like what the future say, go ahead and fuck that nigga, get it over with.
Right.
Go ahead. Let them knock your socks off. Do your thing.
And then go about your business.
But understand that is it. I remember one time, long time ago. I had this I had a cougar. Man, she said, I remember I went over one time and she said, come on, do that thing you did last time, and that's it. And I said, all right. And I did the thing. And she's like, all right, well, I'm about to go to sleep. You know, you can stay or, you know, whatever. But I see you, I see you in the morning, you know, but hey, but it just do that thing one more time. I said, okay, cool. It was clear as day. That's what the kind of that's what them cougars at. But now these cougars these days, they want to buy it. They mad. They want to not they text like it's the roles are reversed now. You know,
right.
You know, then it was the older guys who were, you know, buying the things for these young girls and becoming attached. Yep. But now it is, again, this is just my opinion. But when they auntie, and they think it's funny to call themselves auntie and all of that. But y'all tripping. Yeah. Y'all tripping. Just do the same shit he doing for you.
Yes.
You experience, you ready, you want one thing clearly. And he with that.
Okay.
Now let that shit go.
Let it go. And let it go.
Why do you think it's because the cougars are now the middle-aged people from the 90s? They were the middle age of the 90s, and now they're the old heads now in the 2000s, or maybe they're the middle age in the early 2000s, and now in the mid 2000s or whatever you want to call it, where we are now. You know, times have changed. They have changed. The cougars have changed. The young bucks have changed. Everybody and everything has changed. But in your opinion, what you think it is?
First of all, let me tell you before I tell you what I think it is. Watch yourself, Savannah, about that goddamn middle age and now y'all old school and all that shit.
No, I'm just saying. No. You still
watch yourself, Savannah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Watch yourself, Arizona.
You 40. You 40. But 40 is the new 30. 30 is the new 20. 20 is, you know, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's if you're 40, you consider this 30 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 40 is the new 30. 40 is the new 30. 30 is the new 20. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like time, it's changing.
Let me tell you what it is with cougars now.
Here we go.
All the young dudes.
Listen, niggas. Listen, little young.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all better damn listen, because I usually charge for this shit.
Dumb little.
But I'm giving y'all this shit for free. You know what I'm saying? I usually charge. Cougars, like they are, and they different now, because all the young jokers want them. You know what I'm saying? Every young dude want a cougar now, because ain't no strings attached. She don't want to get pregnant. She ain't about to damn get pregnant. So ain't no obligation there. You ain't got to worry about that shit. I run up in there. I do that thing I did last time. And hell, she want me to go. I ain't even got to cut a week up. For what? What you cutting it for? I ain't got to know your name. I ain't got to know none of that shit.
That's just the way it is.
If I like cougars, I mean, if I'm a cougar and I like young dudes, and I'm looking at one, hey, he look like he might get down. You know what I'm saying? Boom, it's it for that. You know, well, can I call you for what? No, hell no. It's over. And that's how they are now. You know why? Because we see bullshit a mile away.
Right.
We see bullshit a mile away. And we are not about to get into it. Just because you put it down, guess what? The joker behind you can put it down too. So I don't need you. You was just there for that night. That's it.
And so many, I think so, and that's not even dealing with, we talking about cougars and young little dumb little knuckleheads. That's life, period.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, shit is different. It is different.
Never ever in my damn life dated somebody younger than me. Ever, never. I always dated older men. Always. A young man can't tell me shit, but what way his daddy went. That's it. I'm sorry. He can't say shit to me. They are immature. They don't want to motherfucking work.
That's another thing.
They don't want to damn work. And they think since you older than them, you're going to be their damn mom and they're going to cling to you like a titty. Nah, I ain't with that shit. You can have this titty for that night, but after that, let me get my shit back. Sorry.
And that's the biggest thing that I got with the younger generation, like that's younger than me. So I try, like we said in the last episode, I try to tell my cousins, my little cousins, I try to tell them everything. The ones who I still have a voice with, man, this shit ain't cool, man. Like, I know times are different right now, but if you live 10 years earlier, man, you would be so much ahead. Or if you listen to people who are 10 years older than you, you would be so much ahead still in today's game. If you listen.
They know everything though.
They got, like we said last time, Wikipedia, they got Google, they got all this other shit. They got all these videos.
Not even the Wikipedia and shit. They just got this aura that they know every damn thing. My 14-year-old grandson that lives here with me, I was talking to him and telling him he always got an excuse for something. If I say, why you didn't do, I was going to do it. I don't give a fuck about, no, I was going to do. What if I was going to take care of your ass? But I forgot to do that shit. What about that? What about if I was going to damn get you something to eat, but I forgot to do that shit? He always got an excuse. I said, you got more excuses than they going to jail. I swear you do. I don't want to hear no excuses from you. Okay, grandma, I'm sorry. No, I don't ever want to hear you say I'm sorry. I do not like to hear a black man, young, old, middle class, whatever. Do not ever tell somebody you're sorry. I apologize.
Right.
You are not sorry. And I tell him that all the time. But they got too many. He's 14 and making damn excuses now. What the fuck you gonna do when you're 20, 30?
Gotta jump on them, man. And I wish I try to. I remember I was at my cousin's house trying to talk to one of my little cousins, her son, and she's like, "Oh, he over here running his mouth." Like, yeah, he talking your hair on the floor, yeah. And I'm gonna do it every chance I get. If he's gonna listen to me, I'm gonna talk to him every chance I get.
That's right.
Because I don't want him to do the same dumb stuff that I did.
Right.
Or I don't want to see him like these other little dumb little niggas that I see in the street. Like, no, man, you smarter than that because you got somebody who's not too far from your age who went through this stuff.
Right.
And if I went through it, then listen to me. And this is something that I struggled with when I was a kid. So again, I get it now. I get why my older cousin was like, "Come on, man, you ain't learned that shit yet, bro. Like, come on, bro, we've been telling you this shit. Are you still doing that?"
Because see, now you in the position. And now you're able to tell the young ones, man, come on, you ain't through with that shit yet.
Man, like, come on, what you doing, man?
Yeah.
Tighten up.
I told my daughters, look, y'all don't need to smoke weed. Y'all don't need to drink. Y'all don't need to be promiscuous. Y'all don't need to do none of that. I done did that shit enough for all of us. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something you can tell them, but they just got to learn on their own.
Gotta learn.
They just got to learn on their own. And then they come back to you and say, "Mama, you was right." Bitch, yeah, sit down. I know I was right. I know I was right. You think I was telling you that shit to hear myself talk?
Right.
Bitch, I know I was right. You have never been my age. I've been your age almost twice. It will behoove you to damn take heed to what the fuck I'm saying. Instead of damn blowing up, "Oh, you act like you was perfect." Oh, that was my baby girl. "Oh, I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry, mama. I forgot you was perfect." Well, guess what? After she got up off the floor, she realized that I was right. She realized that I was right.
So we're gonna kick knowledge, man. We're gonna bring knowledge to everybody, but we also gonna bring real life situations every single episode. And that's what we want. And that's what we want to do this episode. And that's what we continue to do every episode. So Janet, I thank you so much again. You know, hey, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back in a couple days, y'all. We ain't letting our foot off the gas. You know, we did that before, but that ain't happening no more.
And if y'all don't damn want to roll with us, guess what? we just roll over y'all ass. Y'all know
Hey.
Smake won't say it, but I don't give a fuck about rolling over. You don't want to roll with us? We just roll over your ass. Bowl of Rama,
I ain't gonna say it, but what I am gonna say is that I appreciate every single person for taking the time out to listen to what we gotta say. Because again, I looked at our stats again from our last show, man. Again, so I don't know who the hell in Japan fuck with us, how they fuck with us. But somebody in Japan who out there who listened or downloaded this episode, hope you enjoyed it. Hope we bought something or you learned something from this episode or from these conversations that you can build on in your personal life. And if it is, man, leave a little comment, hit us up. We got social media. Ask some questions. If it's a topic that you want to talk about on our next show or something that you feel like we didn't hit on or something that we missed on from Power or Biden or whatever the hell we talked about today, man, come back with us, man. We love y'all feedback. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Janet. Janet, you got something you want to say to the folks before we let them go?
Yeah, I do. I don't give a fuck about y'all leaving a comment. I need y'all to like, share, and goddamn subscribe to this shit. Damn all your goddamn comments. Let him be nice with that shit. I'm not a nice bitch. Damn your comments. Like, subscribe, share. That's my shit.
But at the end of the day, different strokes for different folks.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
I'm clearly the good cop. Y'all see who the bad cop.
Yes, sir. I will lock y'all ass up quick.
But I can be the bad cop, and she can be the good cop too. Different strokes for different folks. At the end of the day, hey, appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all on the next show.
Peace.